How's everybody doing? Good morning. Come in, come in, come in. A couple of things. Just a couple of things. It got cold. It was so pretty the last 2 days. Now it's cold. Good morning, y'all. It's almost 10 o'clock on the East Coast. Where y'all at? At work? Like me? I hope these lashes don't come off. Good morning. Come on in. So I'm going to start with what I'm here live for. And if I end the live before you get on, good morning, APZ. Welcome. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. If you missed this, in the comments, put replay for me. So, good morning, happy Wednesday. Hope everybody's doing good as you come in. Hit the like button. I appreciate it. So, it's a couple of things. A couple of things. Tim Bussey. If you guys don't know, he's a director, writer, actor, producer. He has been charged with violating young boys. He went and he drove all the way, I think, from LA to California, to Colorado or somewhere, to turn himself in and said, he's pretty sure he will. Of course, he's denied all allegations. So this started back in 2024 on the movie set of The Cleaning Lady, I believe the name is of the show. And the boys they call him Uncle Tim. These boys on the set call him Uncle Tim. In the complaint, it says that Uncle Tim was. So at first, they interviewed them and they couldn't find any fault of his, right? So, but the little boy kept telling people, he told his pediatrician, he told his therapist, same story. And so his mom ended up going to CPS, Child Protective Services. They did a whole interview and it comes out that he's coming in their bedroom when they're coming in their room on the set and touching them inappropriately. And so he's denying all the claims. He's been accused of this before in the past, but he did like beat the case or whatever. He was found not guilty. Good morning, Max. Glad you're here, APC. Let's watch the chat. And he had been found, like, he had beat it. But this one, they did a forensics with these kids, a safe place interview with these children, and things did come out that so they were saying that he would tickle them on the leg and the belly, and it was uncomfortable. He would pick them up. When police officers were interviewing him prior to this, like, he was saying that they was like, isn't it a law or a rule that you can't be touching the kids? Like, you're not supposed to touch the kids. And he said that I'll just go over here. Sorry, y'all, I'm getting my coffee. And he was like, well, there's no like set rule that you can't. He said, but people are around all the time. And he said, what the problem is in this case, right, this current case right now, he said, what the problem is he didn't bring the boys back for another season on the show, and their parents are upset about it, is what they're saying. So is what he's saying. But he did go turn himself in, and he has got to go face the music. It's just a shame, that this is happening, continuously happening, either to children or men and women. Like, people are being violated, and I just would never understand that for the life of me. And then the other thing, so we're going to continue to watch Tim Bussey's story as he goes through this legal battle. Hello, Tina. Good morning. As he goes through this, horrible season in his life. But the thing about it, I think the red flag for me is that he's been like accused of this before. And for me, it seemed like if you was not guilty before, that you would protect yourself at all costs and make sure you're not touching the kids, make sure people are around, make sure there's something set in stone that adults are not to touch the kids, parents have to be on the set, whatever. right? But again, he finds himself in this situation again. So, yeah, it's crazy. In other news really quick, because this may take the place of my live tonight, because I'm really supposed to be off tonight, remember? In other news, so Blac Chyna, Angela White, has a lawsuit against her ex-boyfriend. I'm getting coffee, y'all, so she's getting ready to come up here. But anyway, she has a lawsuit against her ex-boyfriend. She says that in March 20, no. I might have the dates wrong, so I'm not going to say the dates. But anyway, recently, it's not something really old, but just recently, her ex-boyfriend, she said they were in her home. She was preparing to leave town, and they had words back and forth, and he wouldn't leave her house. He wouldn't leave. He wouldn't just leave. So it escalated, and he ended up her and also spitting on her. And she said this was all while her children were asleep in the home sleep, and it was while even her nanny was in the home when it happened. And so, but he wouldn't leave. So she has filed a lawsuit against him, and he has denied all claims, of course. But he also filed a lawsuit against her that she's denying as well. Listen, she's out in California. This is a look back window, which I don't think hers is that far back that she has to have that look back window. But as we talked about on the live, these are going to continue to come out. People are going to start telling their truth and putting people on the spot, and it's going down. It goes down. L.A. Reid has settled. I believe that L.A. Reid, my opinion only, I believe he was guilty, is why he paid her off. Because when they said John Legend was coming to testify, when they said these other people were testifying and she had all the evidence and the proof she needed, he was like, nah, let me pay. Let me go on and pay you off, because I don't want to go through this. So that's my opinion. I believe that there's going to be, with this look back window in California, I believe there's going to be even more. So when we get up the next morning, it'll be something new. Anyway, you guys, I just wanted to stop by, give y'all those two bid. We'll be watching Tim Bussey's case, because I don't know that he'll get off of this. I'm not sure how easily he will get off on these charges with these two little boys. They're brothers. Um, they continue to tell the same story to different people. But of course, he's claiming, oh, mom and dad's just mad because their kids didn't come back. I don't know. It remains to be seen. He is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. So anyway, y'all have a good Wednesday. We will probably be back later. Thank y'all for stopping by. Have a good day. Have a good Wednesday. Make somebody smile. I'll talk to y'all later.